Namaskar, I'm Advocate Saurabh Kunal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we discuss issues of legal and financial education. So today we are going to discuss about section 108 of the Indian Penal Code. Section 108 of the Indian Penal Code is about abettor. So here in this section, the term abettor has been defined and what all are the ingredients and constituents of the term abettor we are going to analyze in this video. So before starting the topic, I want to request all of you that if you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell button to get notification of all the updates. And I also request you to please visit to our YouTube channel page and find out the playlist. These playlists are on different issues like legal drafting, CRPC, IPC and various other important things. And there are very informative and valuable videos on these issues. Particularly, it is in both the language Hindi as well as English. So please check it out. Now, the topic of this video is Section 108 of the Indian Penal Code. Section 108 of the Indian Penal Code is defined. Section 108 of the Indian Penal Code defines the term abettor. So, abettor is generally someone who instigate an offense. But a very technical definition of the abettor is given under section 108. So before analyzing section 108, let's understand what is given under the provision of section 108 under the Indian Penal Code. Section 108 of the Indian Penal Code says, abettor, a person abets an offense who abets either the commission of an offense or commission of an act which would be an offense. So either he abets an offense directly or abets an act which would be an offense. So both the conditions are fulfilled if committed by a person capable by law of committing an offense with the same intention and knowledge as that of the abettor. So here, if the abatement is done by a person who is capable by law to make such offenses. So here, first thing, the abettor can either directly instigate or abet an offense, a commission of an offense, or he can abet an act which would be an offense. So three things are required for as an ingredient of an abettor. First thing, someone must be abated. Secondly, there must be an abatement. And thirdly, the act which has been done on abatement or instigation must be an offense. So there must be someone who has been abated, there must be an abatement, and thirdly, there must be an offense which has been caused by that abatement. So three things must be fulfilled for this abatement. And the second term, the second point in that definition, in the provision was the abatement must be done by a person capable of making an offense. It means the person who is committing the crime should not be a child or a person of unsound mind, because a child and a person of unsound mind both can be defended as per section 82 and 84 of the Indian Penal Code. So if these two people are involved, then obviously there would not be any punishment for them, but the abettor can be punished as per the section 109 of the Indian Penal Code. Section 109 of the Indian Penal Code provides punishment for the abatement, and this punishment, if it has not been prescribed, it will be same as the punishment of the offense. So in case if the abatement is done by anyone who is a person of unsound mind or a child or anybody, in case if it is a child or any person of unsound mind, then the person who is abating still he will get award for the same punishment as as if he has committed the crime. So this is all about section 108 of the Indian Penal Code. So I will be coming again with more videos like this. Till then, take care. Namaskar.